Hello YouTube family and friends, welcome to my channel. I'm your host Kyra Pierce. This is just saying, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And this video is for educational purposes only. And this is about Donald Trump sending the National Guard to Chicago. I feel like it's unnecessary. It should not be done. You should be sending out aids to your people. Aid, support, help people find jobs, homes, get people off the streets, clean up the streets, and basically just fix the job market.
And it shows just how out of control Chicago is. Now, as you can see right here, it says Trump threatens thugs and violence in Chicago with Apocalypse Now post. But the reason why he did that is going to be for reasons that you may or may not even be aware of. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you some of the most outrageous threats coming from not just not from regular people, from gang members who are threatening the National Guard and the military. And I'm also going to show you just what FAFO means with some of these people who have made threats, where law enforcement has already showed up at their doorstep asking them, are you really about what you're talking about? You also going to hear from real people in Chicago, not these BS politicians. So let me not make you wait any further.
For educational purposes only,
I'm gonna get back to
this is history in the making.
Clip, I want you to hear just how ignorant this Chicago gang member sounds as he decides he's going to let President Trump and the National Guard know what time it is. And then I'm going to follow it up with what's really happening since these threats have started. Now check this ignorant clip out.
Trump not sending the National Guard to Chicago, gang. I repeat, not do it. We are a different fucking breed out there, nigga. We are not Los Angeles. Nigga, we are not Washington, D.C. Nigga, this is Chicago, nigga. Niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, niggas go fight back, gang. Well, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going for that shit, bro. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go to Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself, gang. Trump not sending that.
Now if that wasn't more of a cry as to why the National Guard and Trump need to go out there, I don't know what is. These young, ignorant gang members, and let me tell you first off, I lived in Chicago my freshman year of college. I played for Kennedy King College in Chicago before I transferred to Florida. It's a junior college out there. It was one of the top in the country at the time. I lived there, and this was in 1997, and it was terrible then. If you were wearing a Dallas Cowboys jacket, which had a 5-point star on the back, and you were on the wrong side of town and you didn't know, I watched out-of-towner just wearing a Dallas Cowboys jacket, walking through the south side of Chicago, get jumped on mercilessly for no reason. Now, that was then. Now, it wasn't anywhere near as bad as it is now, but even then, Chicago was violent. But the simple fact that gang members believe they can go up against the United States military is insane. As a matter of fact, they should ask the Mexican cartels how that's been working out for them. And they have far more resources, far more money than some south side Chicago gang members. Now, don't get it twisted. Yeah, they got guns with switches, but the United States military, they don't have guns. They have weapons. You know what I mean? They're trained. They're not the police. They're trained to eliminate. So if one of those gang members even bust a shot at one of those guardsmen, Chicago won't have to worry about their gang problem anymore. Now, to piggyback on that, now you see this young black man out there, telling the military they need to watch out. But it goes even further than that. Check out this story of the arrests that are starting to be made, and I assure you, they're going to go see Mr. I am Marcus Sweet or whatever his Instagram name is. These people are so ignorant. They're making threatening videos with their handle, not realizing the government will find you, just like they did this person. Check this out.
Suspect, 33-year-old Michael Stover, in this picture posted to his wife's public Facebook page. He was taken into custody by federal agents this morning and made his first appearance in federal court this afternoon, facing charges he threatened to kill immigration agents and harm public officials. Authorities say he previously possessed multiple weapons, but in May of 2025, Downers Grove police deemed Stover a clear and present danger, and following a domestic disturbance call, seized 5 rifles, a shotgun, 6 handguns, and ammunition, including 5 rifle rounds with the first names of well-known political figures written in marker, according to court documents. He also posted a photograph of those 5 rifle bullets placed on top of 2 hunting knives to a Facebook group, authorities say. Stover's FOID card was revoked by Illinois State Police on May 8th, according to court filings. He was active and exceedingly extreme online, even through last night, authorities say, posting on his Blue Sky account, ICE is a terrorist organization. Share this if you think we should shoot them down like dogs. ICE is a private military answering exclusively to powers hostile to the United States and the people. It is unconscionable that we do not hunt and lynch them for treason. In May of 2025, the Secret Service was alerted to his posts by the FBI's National Threat Operations Center. previously posting, according to the FBI, there is a time for rhetoric and a time for riflery, and was interviewed by the U.S. Secret Service following his alleged threats to the president. The federal complaint also stating authorities were told Stover at one point took medication for his mental health.
Now, is that any surprise? We got another mental health patient that's deranged leftist. Have you noticed? These folks struggle with mental illness. And the left is always trying to take away the Second Amendment rights. But we're not seeing MAGA out here unaliving people. These are left-wing extremists that have mental issues. Of course you have mental issues if